to the channel. It is just after 7 o'clock my time. I'm up in the boonies of Indiana right now. I'm on some back roads. You know, the ones that make you just a little bit nervous. The farther you get into it, you start hearing banjos and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what we're on. And I'm looking for a trailer. I gotta pick up 2 hopper bottom trailers up here. And so yeah, looking for those. There's a lot of traffic on this little back roads. One thing that makes you a little bit more confident about where you're at is the fact that I keep seeing semi-trailers and semis and all kinds of stuff. So I'm kind of in a, well, okay, well, you know, other people are back here all the time. It's just duckies. Oh, uh-oh, look out. Got ducks in the road. Quack, quack. Anywho, so yeah, that's the kind of road I'm on right now. So GPS says I'm about 3 minutes away. GPS has also tried to take me down 3 truck restricted roads with 14-ton bridges. That's not going to go well. So, you know, luckily I pay attention to signs and stuff and don't just blindly follow it. But yeah, so I'm a couple minutes away. You know, I'm back here, like I said, in the backwoods, in the boonies, going to a road called Main Street Road. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. But anywho, I'll see you guys when I get on scene after I finally find this place. But that's what we're doing today. So I found the place, and what we got here is actually those piles of brick right there are the old buildings that these trailers were in, and the reason we're getting them today is because the buildings fell on them. I'm actually getting that one first. I didn't know which one was which till I got backed up to it, and of course I picked the wrong one. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my 5th wheel plate and stuff put on, and then I'll move and grab that one, because the less I can walk through all that crap, the better, because I'm out here at a chicken farm, and if there was ever a time I wish you guys could smell a video, it is right now, because it is not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. So I've got to get this one right now, and then I got to take it a couple hours south and come back and grab this one. Take it a couple hours south. So, oh, that's the joys of what we're doing today. These have got to be swapped around. Morning! How are you? I bet you're probably glad to see these go, aren't you? I think so. I didn't look too hard. I know one of them, I looked at this one. I didn't look at the other one.
This one didn't have any on it?
Yeah, I didn't think so. But yeah, you can go look for sure.
Oh boy. I don't want your rig, but I just like have the money you got in it.
I ain't got no money in it. That's the owner. I'm glad he's got the money in it too, because I couldn't afford it. It is nice.
Under one of these hoppers.
Right?
Not the whole thing. Well, I just come over and see if you had it anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so. I didn't look at both of them, but if it is, you want me to take it off and put it somewhere?
I can.
Okay.
You're going to use it today, you think?
Yeah, I'll get both of them today.
Okay, well, I'll look at it and I'll take it off.
Okay, I'm actually going to take that one first.
Okay.
I started my paperwork on that one, and I accidentally backed up to this one, so.
You're getting the benefit of all that turkey smell.
Oh, they're turkeys? I thought they were chickens. Oh. It stinks either way. I stand corrected. They're turkeys. goes that. Now I got to pin them in. So these pins are for. Of course, every time you get the fifth wheel plate out, you get covered in grease. Never fails. And then grab my end caps. I do this every time. Put the plate on as I put those pins back in on accident. Alright, now that that's good, we'll back up over there and get that trailer. Ooh. Shoot! Stinky, stinky, stinky. Grabbing a trailer, you know, it's not too big of a deal. Won't be here too long, but we do gotta be here twice, so I guess that makes up for it. That should be good. Aquí. Hey, helps when you turn the PTO back on. Let's go down to this side. It ain't so gross. What in the world? My remote keeps shutting off like the batteries are dead. Huh. Got brand new batteries in it. You know, I did the walk around, but you know, I was like, oh, it'd be nice to have. Yeah. I wonder what the problem is with that. Yeah. Good morning, how are you? just got here. You want to talk about back in the Goonies, man. This thing is back there. Oh yeah, he wasn't lying about those either. They're here and in full swing, and they stink. Oh, they're in a big barn. Oh dang it, I forgot to take the pin out of my feet. Yeah, they stink, man. And then my remote died, so I got to stand right here in a big pile of their crap. Yeah, be sure would be nice if they made put passenger side controls on my for the wheel lift. Yep. Well, I just put new batteries in it. I don't know how it died. I don't know. I tried. Yeah. It just didn't work. Oh, yeah. No. Has to have rechargeables. Smoked them. It's possible, I guess. That would be my luck. Yeah. Well, I changed the batteries out because the rechargeable ones weren't working. They were done for. Yeah. Boy, the landing gear on this trailer is it's tired. It's ready to go. I connected to my headset. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna get this loaded up. Yeah, I'm alive. Okay, bye. I'm gonna drive back barefoot because my boots are so dirty. I don't want to get them in my truck. As tell I don't use this very often. Yeah. I normally use my hose reels. But I figured I'd break these out today, because why not? Jump in here, release my trailer brakes. See if the landing gear crank's still on them over there. You got a landing gear crank around here, so a landing gear crank? One so I can crank.
Oh, yeah.
To crank up the landing
Not
lights?
here. I'll have to go up and get one out of the truck.
Okay.
Well, you got to have it cranked up. Well,
I may be able to have like a socket on my impact, zip them up real quick.
well, I'll just go get you one.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Okay.
What do you need? What are you needing?
You're wanting a crank
Yeah.
to crank that up.
Yeah, to crank the landing gear up.
Yeah. We got a couple more trucks on all this stuff.
Okay. Thank you. There's one on that trailer. Sometimes you can get lucky and find a socket that fits on those. That one's pretty square, so I could probably get it with that, but man, you have to suck the thing in. Walk around too many times. I'm gonna need these. Be able to use these. That'll probably work. Need to suck that in though. I don't know what he's about to cut off the back of that. Time I did a video using the fifth wheel plate. Everyone wondered what the chains were for. I ran them a little bit differently. I used my safety chains, and normally I would. I'm just trying something different on this one. What I'm going to do here in a minute is push this out once I get these chains set, and that's going to keep my crossbar straight, the chains will. That way the trailer can pivot on the fifth wheel plate. So that's the plan with them. All right. This should work. A lot of back and forth because my remote's dead. Man, they stink. There we go. She's tight. She can't go nowhere. So it'll pivot on the fifth wheel plate. Plate is pinned in place and pinned to the underreach. Oh, I'm gonna pull this thing out of the mud. Crank up those landing legs.
Whenever you're finished with it, I'll just throw it up on the concrete.
Okay, yeah, I'll just, when I'm done with this one, I'll put it on the other trailer, and then when I come back and get done with that one, I'll just leave this on the concrete for you. Thank you. I was going to pull up out of the way, but since he's back, he's going to do whatever he's going to do. I won't need this at the drop off because I can just drop my underreach to the ground. Check on my tires. Froggy. Alright. Decent, Jimmy. Decent. There's plenty. He's not underneath this one, so I'm going to boom down a little bit. There we go. Put my tow light on and we'll get the heck out of here. A lot of walking in circles on this job. Trying to avoid this that you can't really avoid. Ugh. So I do have a pigtail right here that I could plug right into the trailer. Instead of using this, I ain't used this in a couple days. Let's make sure she's still synced. I have a pigtail I could plug right into the trailer, and if it was nighttime, I would do that. That way I have the there we go. Alright, that way I have the trailer lights and everything on, but it's daytime. I don't really need the trailer lights. Because I can see the whole trailer. At night I would use that so I could tell where the trailer's at behind me. Move this up one more. What are you chopping off there, if you don't mind me asking?
What's that?
What are you chopping off? What are you chopping off? What are you cutting off? What are you cutting off?
Oh, cutting the license plate off.
Oh, the license plate bracket? Gotcha.
Yeah, not the bracket, just the
Pineapples.
plate.
Oh, that one actually has the plate on it still. Okay. Gotcha. All right, then. Well, I'll be back in a couple hours. Arlington, south of Madisonville.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You got 4 of them.
Pineapples.
Things.
Wow.
Cars. And they're total these two.
Well.
These have little age on them.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back in a couple hours.
Okay.
Is the top open on there? Oh. Yep. Oh. Whew. All right then. I'm not walking through that again. Ugh. Cool. Well, there it is. I'm gonna take this thing off to the drop yard. We'll see. Take this to the destination. We'll go from there. Welcome back. So I just got the smell out of my nose, and now we're back. So I dropped off the first trailer. I just got here to pick up the second one. And like I said, I had just gotten the smell out of my nose. So I was gonna record the drop and just do one of them today. And when I got there, I realized my GoPro was dead. So I will charge it on the way and we'll drop the next one. But you can tell I left my fifth wheel plate on and my chains on just so they were out of my way. So I didn't have to get them back out again because that's a pain in the butt. No harm in that. So we're gonna grab this one. And actually I noticed also that my tow light was dead, or almost dead when I got to where I was going. I don't know if it's not quite charging right or what, because it's only 2 hours away and that should last longer than 2 hours. So I'm going to actually put a light on this one today. So I'll run my light cord. I hate getting out all 53 feet of it, but that'll be all right. Pull my pin. Probably gonna have to back up a little bit. I don't know if I got enough. Love the Chewbacca noises. Not quite sure I have enough to get to that kingpin. I might. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, just barely. Whoa. So I had an issue with the other one, and that issue was when I had my trailer brakes ran to it. I'm gonna go ahead and get my light cord out while I'm over here. Well, I had so I had trailer, my service and emergency ran to it, obviously, and the issue I was having was every time I would hit the brakes, these trailers are so lightweight, they would the tires would lock up. So I'm not going to run brakes on this one. I'm just going to run air to release it, and I'll show you a different way of doing that. Yeah, I'm not gonna run brakes to this one because of that reason. Every time I hit the brakes, they would lock up because it's just so lightweight. Come on, get a little harder. There she goes. Now, I'm probably going to catch some slack for not running brakes, but think about it this way: when we tow it's just a semi, we don't normally run brakes then either, to just the semi. You know, if we run a tractor and a trailer, we do run brakes. Being bent. Not as nice as the other one. I'm back to my brake thing. This trailer don't weigh near as much as a tractor would or a box truck would or anything like that, so it should be all right. Whew. He said just lay this over here on the concrete. So, lay right there for him. Tires are rolling. That's a good sign. Got some slack in there. Some slack in that hose. That'll be alright. Actually, just to be safe. No, that's probably a bad idea. We'll let it be. Should be alright. Check lights. Watch, they don't work at all. They work. All right, cool. Good deal. This stuff sticks to the bottom of your boots and gets on everything. It's so gross. There we go. Let me reach tight. I'm going to tilt her up a little bit just to get some more landing leg clearance. And there we go. That's it. All right, we'll see you guys when we get to the drop off. Guys, these are the corners I'm dealing with here. They're tight. And it's just non-stop. Got to take the whole road. You got to really make sure that nobody's around you. You know, make sure nobody's coming. Oh, and also the other one trucked so perfect. It was like, I was like, was it even in a wreck? You know, other than this damaged ladder and landing gear, I'm not sure it really had any issues. These are little S curves that I got to go around. But this one, give me a minute here. Let me get all the way back straight. This one is not trailing very straight, if you can see that in the mirror. I'll try to zoom in when I edit this. But she's a little cockeyed. So yeah, she's not trailing ever so perfectly. But oh well, we're all in one lane. We'll be all right. No big deal. Get around this tight little curve here. And you get blind ones like this. Luckily this one's not overly tight, but that's about the worst of it. All right, I'll see you when we get to the drop. All right, we made it up here to the old Copart. Get this thing dropped off. I got some rechargeable batteries from a remote here, so hopefully it's working. Ah, there we go. That sure is much nicer. One thing that I did not go over, I don't believe, was why I don't have safety chains on. And that would be, fifth wheel does not require safety chains. If you're towing with the fifth wheel, there's really no way to run safety chains to start with. But they're also not required because it actually has a locking mechanism that holds the trailer to the attachment. Just like in a semi, why they don't have one. Why they don't have safety chains. And you really wouldn't be able to turn. I don't really know how you would do it, but you'd still be able to turn. Off. Cool. All the Chewbacca noises. That's the cylinder seals. It's like they're, I don't know, dry or something. I tried to lubricate them and it doesn't work. Doesn't change it or nothing. Make sure I don't hit nothing as I push it back here. All right. Take my pin out. the brakes, that way my pin will actually come out. Just had dirt fall right in my ear. That's it. Oh. Take my photos of this thing. Get my glad hand back. This one had a little bit more damage than the other one. Big hole in the side of it with such. Tarp's a little tore up. But other than that, that's about it. Of course, I don't have the tow light to take off. Because I ran my light cord. Pretty simple. I'm gonna pull up and get out of his way. That way he can start his job. And then I'm gonna put my fifth wheel plate away. That's the end of that one, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We'll see you on the next job. But for now, I'm gonna go lift that heavy stinking plate. Put it back. See you next time. Okay, bye.